Welcome to Platinum Hunters XTRA, and on this day, right now, I am going to ask a bunch of questions about trophies to ChatGPT. AI is getting very interesting, and in such a short amount of time, AI has progressed at this crazy rate. To the point where I think like Cyberpunk 2077 is kind of becoming a little bit realistic. There's the whole cybernetics thing that we still have to do. We have about 50... I'm not good at math, but 50 some odd years to get to 2077 where supposedly we're supposed to have cybernetics. But let's take what we got now and test it and ask it a whole bunch of PlayStation trophies questions. And I'm gonna check this bitch's homework and see if he's on the ball or not. I'll be the judge if this AI is good or not. So let's ask it a couple questions. If you like this kind of content, let me know down in the comments section. This is more of a fun video. So, ChatGPT, huh? If that's your real name. I got a question for you right now. What do you think is the hardest platinum trophy? Let's see what this thing says. As an AI language model, I don't have a personal opinion or subjective experiences. However, the information on platinum trophies that are commonly considered to be challenging, keep in mind the difficulty is subjective, and what one person finds difficult may be relatively easy. Vote or die. Come on, pick something. He gave us 5. Okay, I'm looking at this list, and it's getting a little hard to disagree. I think he picked some pretty good choices. So we got Demon Souls, we got Bloodborne, we got Sekiro, Cuphead, and Neo 2. Now, I do not deny that these are hard platinum trophies, but I think there are harder ones. Let's check out a few of these and see how people have rated them. I'm a little skeptical on the last pick, Neo 2. Let's check it out. So my suspicions were kind of correct, although, like he said, difficulty is subjective. Neo 2, according to PSN profiles, is a 5 out of 10. So I wouldn't necessarily consider that to be one of the hardest. I think we're leaving out a bunch of picks. Let's check Sekiro and see. 7 out of 10. That's much better. I think that's much better. If I remember correctly, Cuphead is an 8 out of 10. Bloodborne is a 7 out of 10, I think, or a 6 on PSN profiles. And Demon Souls is definitely a 7. Let's check our Bloodborne pick. 7 out of 10. There we go. So I think these are pretty decent picks, but I definitely think there are more difficult ones that he could, or she, I don't know what gender this thing is, could have gone with. Like, I think you could have gone with, what's it called? Super Meat Boy. You could have gone with Wolfenstein 2, The New Colossus. I guess Fall Guys, technically, because of that one trophy, you could have gone with that. That's a hard trophy. And these are all trophies that you can get now. They're not ones that are unmissable. I'll give it a middle of the road for this one. Let's ask it another question and see if it can do better. Now let's do the opposite. Let's ask it, what do you think is the easiest platinum trophy? It's thinking. So it's giving us the spiel, depending on personal skills and preference, subjectivity, yada yada yada, vote or die. But here we go. Okay. Ooh, interesting picks. We got 4. Okay. Well, technically, more than 4. So, My Name is Mayo. Absolutely, that's a good pick. I definitely think that's a good one. I think maybe Chat GPT doesn't know anything about the jumping pasta Alfredo with broccoli, or chump jump, or stroke the rooster, any of those games. But that's a good pick. Then we got Hannah Montana the movie. Now, I've never looked in to see what this platinum trophy is. We're going to take a look at that in a second. Telltale The Walking Dead. Yep, that's a good pick. You can go with pretty much any Telltale game, and they're a 1 out of 10. That's a good pick. Lego games? Okay. Okay. I would say yes, but they do tend to be a little more time-consuming, more difficult than the other games that this one mentioned. I'm dying to check out this Hannah Montana the movie. What is going on with this? 2 out of 10, 4 hours. Okay, interesting. 4 controllers, bullseye. Oh, interesting. Okay, so 2 out of 10 instead of a 1 out of 10. Those were the answers I was more expecting. The 1 out of 10's answers. So yeah, the male games, the Telltale games, definitely 1 out of 10. It's a kind of a good thing that AI doesn't know about all the garbage plats that are on the PlayStation Store. I think these answers, honestly, were a lot better than I expected. Better than the challenging ones. So that's pretty good, I must say. Now let's ask the AI. Let's see how it thinks about doing platinum trophy runs. Let's ask, what should you do to prepare? Whoops, if I could type. Prepare. I know that's not how you spell prepare. I'm illiterate, okay? For a platinum trophy run. See what it says. Preparing for a platinum trophy run requires careful planning and dedication. Here are some steps you can take to increase your chances of success. Okay, whoa. So we're 3 points so far. 4. We're going 4. This thing is writing me an essay on how to prepare for a trophy run, which I kind of appreciate. I like the effort. And it. Ooh, wow, we're on 8. We're on number 8. 9. Holy. 10. We have a 10-step plan here on how. Okay, let's take this one at a time. I didn't expect it to be this in depth. I'm actually kind of impressed. So choose the right game, obviously. Select the game that you genuinely enjoy and are willing to invest a significant amount of time into. Interesting. Trophy requirements research. Look up the trophy list. That's high-level thinking right there. Understand the specific tasks, challenges, collectibles required for the trophy. They didn't mention anything about missable trophies. That's part of that, unless they mention it here. Oh, they do. Okay. So, interesting. Create a roadmap. Develop a roadmap or checklist based on the trophy requirements. Prioritize trophies that can be completed in a single playthrough or are time sensitive. Identify missable trophies, collectibles, specific tasks that need careful attention. Okay. Plan multiple playthroughs. Some games require multiple playthroughs to earn all trophies. Okay, this is like, if you take this to the trophies university course and this was your essay, I think you're at least getting a B. It's pretty good. I'm thinking it's pretty good. Use guides and resources. Utilize trophy guides, forums, and online resources to help you understand tricky or obscure requirements. I like that. Time management. Estimate the amount of time required for each trophy. Plan your gaming sessions accordingly. That's true. If you don't have a lot of time on your hands, and you might not want to do a speedrun trophy, you might want to save that for later. So I think that's a good point as well. Be patient and persistent. Platinum trophy runs can be time consuming and challenging. Stay motivated even during frustrating moments. I'm looking at you, Souls games. take breaks and have fun. While pursuing a platinum trophy, it's important to take breaks and enjoy the game without constantly focusing on trophies. That's a very good point, because I think that becomes the breaking point for a lot of people when it comes to trophy runs. And especially the first point, choose the game carefully, because if you're just choosing it because you thought it was going to be an easy platinum trophy to get, but then you're running into frustration, you're not having fun, what's the point? What really is the point? So I'm liking this answer a lot. Track your progress, keep track of your trophy using the built-in trophy system on your console or external tracking tools, aka PSN profiles, and then share your experience, engage with the gaming community, whether it's discussing the games on forums, sharing tips, or seeking advice, or Twitter. Unless you don't like Twitter, I can definitely see why you wouldn't like Twitter. Connecting with players who are pursuing platinum trophies can provide support, encouragement, and additional insights. I think this is honestly a great answer. I think it picked it from somewhere else. It's very highly specific. Like, maybe there was a couple of articles on some gaming websites that wrote it this way, and it's kind of pulling from those answers, but nonetheless pretty impressive. I think that's cool. Let's go on to let's do 2 more questions. Okay, now I want to get very specific here. I'm gonna ask ChatGPT, what is the hardest platinum trophy to get from the PS3 era? Let's see its knowledge when it comes to a very specific time in trophy hunting history. Let's see what it says. The PS3 era saw the release of numerous challenging platinum trophies, but one that stands out as particularly difficult to obtain is the platinum trophy for Demon Souls. Interesting. So it picked one this time. So Demon Souls is an action role-playing game developed by From Software and published by Sony Computer Entertainment. And that's actually not completely true. It's also published by Atlas. I think it was only published by SCEI or whatever it was called in Japan. I think Atlas was the one who published it here. But okay, like, ignoring that point, being a little nitpicky. Known for its punishing difficulty and intricate gameplay mechanics, the game demands precision, patience, and perseverance from players. Great alliteration there, like that. The Platinum Trophy, titled Slayer of Demon's Souls, requires players to unlock all other trophies in the game. No shit, but continuing on. To earn the Platinum Trophy, players must complete the game multiple times with different character builds, defeat formidable bosses, discover secret areas, collect rare items, and achieve specific accomplishments like upgrading all weapons and spells. The game's challenging combat and unforgiving nature, combined with the extensive time commitment required to accomplish all the necessary tasks, makes this Platinum Trophy one of the most demanding for the PS3 era. And it's hard not to agree. Definitely, Demon Souls is one of those very difficult Platinum Trophies that came from that era. And I definitely like this pick, and I appreciate that it picked one. It stood on its stool, voted, and died. But there's also Platinum Trophies like Killzone 2. Let's see, we got Mag, we got Warhawk, we got Twisted Metal. All of these 8, 9 out of 10 kind of platinum trophies. Or even, like, if you want to exclude stuff that had online, you got Super Meat Boy. That's a super difficult one on the PS3. But I appreciate this answer. I think it definitely holds water. Good job, ChatGPT. I think that's a good one. I think you did a good job there. Okay, I got a question, and this will be our last one. Here's our final question. If you could make your own game with PlayStation trophies in it, what would you include? Let's see if it will actually return an answer for this. I don't know if it will. But let's see. I'm clicking it right now. 3, 2, 1. Holy shit. Holy shit. Whoa. Okay. Let's see. So if I were to create my own PlayStation game with PlayStation trophies, I would design a sprawling open world adventure game with a rich storyline, diverse gameplay mechanics, and challenging achievements to unlock. Here are some ideas for trophies that could be included. The journey begins. Earned for completing the game's introductory quest or storyline. Okay, you gotta get those basic trophies in there. You can't just like have them all be like late game stuff, so I appreciate that. It's covering its bases, making a nice 15 list here. Master Explorer. Discover and fully explore all the regions in the game's world. Fitting for an open world game, I'll say that. Legend of Lore. Collect all the lore entries scattered throughout the game world. This is sounding pretty similar to a lot of games like Horizon, or maybe some of the Assassin's Creed games. It did say it would make a sprawling open world adventure game. So far the trophies are right on point. Master Craftsman. Acquire and upgrade all available weapons and equipment in the game. Okay. Champion of Challenges. Complete all the game's optional challenges or side quests. Okay, so we got some Ghost of Tsushima energy here. Let's go. Swift Feet. Travel a certain distance on foot within a specific time limit. Okay, so we got a time trial kind of trophy here. That's interesting. Perform a specific number of successful aerial maneuvers or jumps. Okay, we got a nice miscellaneous trophy. No trophy run is complete without a couple miscellaneous trophies with some milestones in it. Master Tactician. Complete a challenging boss battle without taking damage. This is the shit I'm talking about. Let's go. Stealthy Shadow. Successfully complete a mission or level without being detected. So we got some MGS energy here. This would have been cool if we had it in Ghost of Tsushima. I can't remember if there was like a trophy where you had to beat it without being caught, like one of the camps or something. I can't remember, but that would have been cool. Collector's Delight. Obtain a certain number of rare or unique items in the game. Cool. Fabled Hunter. Defeat all the legendary creatures or boss monsters in the game. Okay. Very Soulsy, I think. Cool. I like that. Where were we? Speed Demon. Complete a specific mission or race within an incredibly short time limit. That's our Crash Bandicoot right there. That's our quintessential time trial trophy right there. Master of Elements. Master all elemental magic spells or abilities in the game. Nice. That's like Hogwarts Legacy right there. That's definitely, we got our Flipendo and stuff like that. Fearless Explorer. Enter and conquer a dangerous hidden dungeon or labyrinth. Cool. So that's like in Borderlands when you go do the raid boss, and you gotta go and fight Terramorphous, or what's the one from 1? I can't remember now. Put it in the comment section. Jog my memory. And then here we go. Perfectionist. The last one. Achieve a perfect score or rating in a specific game mode or challenge. So that's kind of like our Sonic games where you have to get S ranks, or even Resident Evil, get S ranks on your playthrough. I'm actually really impressed with this. I know it's pulling from websites that have done this before, but the AI has to put it all together and kind of have an understanding of what it's saying, or else it would just, without the context of trophies and everything, it would just spit out gibberish. So I'm very, very impressed and just a little scared at the future of AI. These are just a few examples, and the actual trophies would depend on specific gameplay mechanics, story, and features of the game. The trophy should offer a balance of difficulty and reward, encouraging players to explore different aspects of the game and providing a sense of accomplishment as they progress. That sentence right there, that last sentence, makes the best trophy guides. When you balance difficulty and reward and encourage players to see the best parts of the game. I'm impressed. I can't believe it. Honestly, I'm in awe. Wow. Cool. I must say cool. Good job, ChatGPT. Let me know if you like these kinds of videos, if you want me to go and ask some of the other AIs what they think about platinum trophies and ask them some questions, see if they know their stuff. It seems like ChatGPT is doing a good job. A couple of the picks in the beginning, I would kind of give better picks, but it did a good job in the end. Let me know down in the comments section what you think of this. And I hope you guys have a great day. All your trophy hunting expeditions, with or without AI, go incredible. And peace out.